about a walkthrough tour of the garden this year. It's January. Yeah, not quite. It's July 22nd, 2024. Seems like the garden gets better every year. Anyway, let me just run through it here. Turn this thing around. I don't know if I can. Well, first off, garden's probably around 40 by 60. Scored a lot of wood chips this year. Cutting crew came through, cutting around the power utility lines and everything, clearing out, so scored a bunch. Even a bigger pile right there. So good to go on chips. But on this outside fence, it looks horrible. These are my Asian long beans. They did so well for so long. First time growing them. I know you can see why they call them long beans, but we went on vacation and we had an infestation of aphids. So shot them off with water, sprayed them with an orange oil and Dawn dish soap mixture, and hopefully that will take care of them. It looks like we've got a few of them over here on these. Now these aren't Asian long beans. I've just got one row of Asian long beans and 1, 2, 3 rows of just regular Kentucky pole beans. So, and then down at the base we have marigolds. They're doing real good, just they're not blooming just real well, but pole beans are doing fair. This is the flower sanctuary. Sunflowers, marigolds, cosmos, and that's some basil. That stuff's doing really well. This thing attracts a lot of butterflies. A lot of pretty flowers. On the outside, we've got the beefsteak tomatoes. That plants are doing kind of poor. I mean, they're doing okay, but they're not looking like gangbusters. But got an okra coming up from last year. This is my first ripening tomato this year. January 22nd. Everything's going slow. I'm not sure what the problem is. Had a lot of hornworms on here, a lot of damage from them. So that's that. On this outside here are pickling type cucumbers. They're doing okay. They're giving us quite a bit. It's a little large. I'll go to the dog. That's probably 40 feet of cucumbers. And here on these trellises, I planted, or we planted, those flowers, can't remember the name of them, marigolds. Then some regular slicing cucumbers. They're not doing excellent, but they're there. It's not going to hurt us either way. We don't need a whole lot of cucumbers, but wanted to plant them. Over here, we've got weed bed. It's not too bad though. Got, I don't know, I think I got 10 or 12 cantaloupes, plants. Several cantaloupes growing. There's one. I think I counted like 6 or 8. Watch me step on one. Anyway, cantaloupes there. Then over here we've got pepperoncinis. We buy a lot of pickled canned pepperoncinis. And we've got several of those. They're producing fairly well. We picked them yesterday and they're still coming on like gangbusters. Over here we've got bell peppers, and they're doing fair. Picked several yesterday. Looks like I might need to get a couple today, but we eat a lot of bell peppers. And that's for the most part what's in the garden. It's looking better every year, learning more, staying on top of it more. So there you have it.